Donald Trump has yet again proven that he's the real deal. He's in entertainment. He's a builder.
I think the public knows everything that they're going to know. You know, the emails have come out, and she seems to be guilty. But you know what? I wouldn't even say that. People that have been prosecuted over the years for doing much less than she did. So she's being protected. But if I win, certainly it's something.
So you think she's running for her own survival?
I think she's running a very important race, the most important race of her life before. And not just because it's president. I mean, she's running a very important race.
Now, let me, before I get into all this news and get into it, Obama just cracked a joke about Scalia's death, and nobody else had this. We went to whitehouse.gov and found it. I was busy around the office. I said, yeah, Rob, great idea. You know, put the video up, have him write an article about it. And I moved on down the hallway. And then I didn't watch it till last night. And I watched it probably 5 or 6 times, and I got scared. But I'm afraid of my country dying, and I've studied history in depth. Carson came out and said Obama's not black. He's not, folks. I grew up in Dallas, where half my school was black. He doesn't act like any black person I've ever known. He grew up with a bunch of CIA white yuppies that raised him. And his weirdo communist father, Frank Marshall Davis, who they admit he stayed summers with. And Carson is absolutely right. And that's what's scary is these people are starting war with China. I've got a stack of news here. War with Russia. They want to start a war with the Liberty Movement. They openly demonize veterans on TV. They openly demonize Christians. They openly demonize families. And I was just scared of the fact that we are in the hands of such scum. You roll up Obama or Hillary, I mean, you know, it's like shark teeth. There's 100 layers. And, of course, we told you about that first from our sources in the Pentagon, some that came on the show. This isn't a game. We're not playing around here. And I'm not playing around. I'm not running up against these evil, evil people because I want to prove I'm a man and I'm this tough guy. Literally waging war against the very fabric of our nation and our communities and our families. Obamacare designed to bankrupt the nation. Almost every company I know. I'd had insurance through GCN for 18 years, 19 years, and just became too unaffordable because of Obamacare. I mean, it's just screw jobs like that, wanting to hurt people, doubling black unemployment. These are just savage criminals. And then he gets up there laughing with pleasure to a crowd about Scalia being dead, and they're giggling, and he gets this evil look on his face. I mean, folks, they killed him deader than a hammer. It's so obvious. They celebrated and pissed on his grave.